Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my top, we'll say 11 worst Hallmarks of the year, because I don't really want to do one dishonorable mention, so we'll just say the top 11 worst Hallmark movies of the year. As I said in my best video, I don't know which one I'll post first, probably the best, more likely, but I did not watch every single Hallmark, so there could be some that would be on this list that I did not watch. But these are just the ones that I have watched. I'll get to the ones I missed at some point next year, but as for now, I'm going by what I got. So, in no particular order, again, like I said in my best of, first we have Mariah's Lighthouse. This is Luke McFarlane's, I think it was his final? No, it was his second to last Hallmark film. And this one was a huge disappointment. I did not enjoy the movie story at all. Really, it just was not what I wanted, not what I expected. Did not enjoy the chemistry between the two that much. So definitely falls on this list. Next, Christmas Class Reunion. This was just a non-Christmas movie. It was just basically a reunion that takes place at Christmas time. You know, if people want to call it, for the people out there that say this is kind of the Die Hard of Hallmark's Christmas movies. For most, is because a lot of people, consider that a non-Christmas movie, like my wife.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a freaking Christmas movie.
This is kind of that style of a film. Just did not like it that well. Not a lot of redeeming factors from it. Just wasn't a fan. A Magical Christmas Village. Again, just another disappointing one. I think this was Luke McFarlane's last one. And it kind of sucked that it ended on this note. Two of his on the list for worst of the year. But it is what it is. That's how it fell. But it just did not enjoy it. Was not interested in the story. The Magical Christmas Village part it didn't feel like it was used well enough. I don't know. It just was not a good one. Jolly Good Christmas is next, and that one is just boring. There wasn't a lot of chemistry. It wasn't that funny. Just a very bottom tier film for them. A Tale of Two Christmases. This is literally a movie that I liked half of it and didn't like the other half. It's broken up into two different stories that you're following at one time. You're just jumping back and forth because her body kind of splits into two different time periods, if you want to say. One where she stays home, does what she wants to do, and one where she goes to her family's for Christmas. I liked the part where she went to her family's for Christmas. I did not like the part where she stayed behind. So this kind of was a pretty big disappointment. Next, we have We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I did not like it, did not find it funny. I had a lot of issues with it. I have reviewed it, so I'm not going to go into full detail. But just did not like the chemistry. Didn't really enjoy this one at all. Undercover Holiday is next. One that I thought they could have done some comedic things with and made it into a really good comedy. I didn't really find it funny. I thought there were some story flaws with it. And it just was not a good one for me. Next, Romance and Style. This was one that I was iffy with. This stars, I can't think of her name, from Grey's Anatomy. I think she was in. No. I think she's like a smaller character. Oh, I can't think of her name. if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Our main woman in the movie. Uh, I thought she was so dull and boring. Her performance was just not, uh, not star of the movie material, in my opinion. Um, she really drug this movie down. I had some other issues with some of the costumes and stuff. Um, just really big disappointment. Well, can't really say disappointment, but just a really kind of got what I expected kind of a movie. Next, this was a disappointment, and that's Marry Me in Yosemite. This was one that I thought the trailers or the previews looked good for it, and it just it didn't click for me. I don't know what it was, but it was just one that did not work, and that I was uh, very disappointed with. No, I didn't feel the chemistry. Didn't like the way the story ended. Um, just was not a good one. Very disappointing. Next, Dating the Delaneys. This is one that uh, was very all over the place. It felt messy, um, felt long, and I just did not enjoy it whatsoever, like some fans did. And lastly, on this list, Game Set Love. This is one that I had zero expectations for because the guy that stars in this is a very boring actor. His performances are very dull, kind of like
Which one is it?
Game Set Love.
No, I mean which actor?
My goodness, he played in Margot recently that I watched. I don't know what you would know him from. I can't think of his name. All these movies have kind of shot out of my memory. Um, but he he really drug this movie down. I think this movie could have been something really good, but I just did not feel the chemistry. I did not like his character. I did not like him as an actor in this. It just did not work. So, but that is everything for my worst of the year for Hallmark. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.